Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the beautiful people, I have no idea if any of my stuff is set up properly. Let's find out for the first time when I click this button. It is! Ah! Welcome to the show. We're gonna play some HearthStone. Where'd I go? Oh, shit, I knew I was wrong about something. Oh, I made it on. Listen. Man, listen, look. Let me explain this shit to you, okay? You don't even fucking know. You don't even know. Look at this. Okay? Let's go to Our Lady, okay? Okay. Okay, look at this. Summon a 3/6 water elemental. Your elementals have lifesteal this game. And you keep summoning elementals. Okay? You don't even know. You don't even know. Get ready for this. Your elementals have lifesteal this game. Your elementals have lifesteal this game. Did you know that Baron Geddon is an elemental? And that the deal 2 damage he does to all other characters at the end of the turn, those heal. Did you know that? Did you know that all of that damage heals? Okay? Did you know Anomalus, that is an elemental, heals with its deathrattle? Did you know this? Did you fucking know? 'Cause I didn't know. You get your ice block pippity popped. You run Anomalus out. You go Anomalus turn 8, Jaina turn 9, get your block popped. Boom, heal to 30. What? By the way, Pyros, remember this card? Did you know that he's an elemental? What? Are you kidding the shit out of me with this right now? Are we serious? Yeah, it is. Look at it. It's right there. It's written on the card. I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you the truth. Because you can see it with your own eyes. Oh, shit. So, I mean, that's just insano. That's insano how good that is. Let's look at the rest of it, right? Let's look at the rest of it. We have a lot of the usual control-y things. Arcanologist to draw secrets, Doomsayers to clear, Frostbolts, and Medivh's fiery Frostbolts. Primordial Glyph for the absolute nut draws, as always. Arcane Intellect, I'm not an idiot, right? A single Frost Nova, because we're also running a single Blizzard for a little bit more of the oomph. And a lot of the other things are just defensive things. Ice Barrier, Ice Block, Volcanic Potion. Ghastly Conjurer is actually fantastic. Super duper, ultra, awesome, great, just nice. Nice as fuck, good. It has a positive experience in my life. Polymorph, another great thing. Nice, sweet. Interestingly, if you don't have Elise, and you don't have the Lich King, and you don't have Pyros, this deck really runs out of steam. It can delay a shitload, but if you don't draw Frost Lich Jaina in your first 15 to 20 cards, you just lose, because you just can't do anything. You can't affect the opponent very much, so Pyros is actually pretty significant in terms of being a threat. The Lich King is also pretty significant in terms of being a threat. And Elise the Trailblazer is significant not just in terms of being a threat, but also because this deck really doesn't have terribly much card draw. It's really just the Arcane Intellect. So sometimes your hand size gets a little small, Elise fits in very nicely. I haven't gotten the opportunity to play this deck very much because I've been doing the single player, as you know.
Jaina versus Anduin.
See, Nature's BF Lol says, would you consider using 2 Frost Novas instead of 2 Doomsayers? I haven't seen this deck yet, but it seems like delaying would be better for the purposes of Baron Geddon and Anomalus. So Doomsayer is simply such a good card against aggro decks in terms of actually clearing that I think having the 2 Doomsayers as a control deck in the meta is just great. I think of the Frost Nova as being a kind of bonus that you get as a mage, but really the Doomsayer I would view as a core thing. We're against a priest. I think I do keep Frost Lich Jaina because the probability of being able to get to her is so high, and the rest are going to chuck back. The interesting thing is that if I am a freeze mage, I am drawing so many cards that I can do combos. I am drawing so many cards that Doomsayer, Frost Nova is going to happen a lot. So you'll see in traditional freeze mages, it's double Doomsayer, double Frost Nova, double Blizzard. But I'm not drawing that much, so it's actually a little dangerous to play too much into it. This deck felt way worse when I was actually running 2 Frost Novas. I actually wasn't running Elise. I was running 2 Frost Novas, and the Frost Nova just felt useless all the time. I had a dead Frost Nova a lot of the time because I would often run out 1 Doomsayer alone. And then I would have a Doomsayer Frost Nova turn, and then I just have this weird Frost Nova there that I couldn't really find a use for. And so over time what I learned was that, okay, these 2 Frost Novas aren't so good. Cut 1, replaced it with what the problem I was having was. I'm actually scared to run this down because he's just going to like bounce it back into his own hand. So I'm at 8 cards, so this will bring me down to 7 and then up to 9 again. Great. Really good. You're a good cat, Despy. Very good cat. You like this shirt? I love it. It just says Dungeons and Dragons. It has like no context. There's no image. It's just a black shirt with a gray Dungeons and Dragons. Feels sick. Feels tight. Makes me feel all right. All night. Oh yeah. So now that thing is dead, now I'm a little more comfortable running down Pyros. I do need to be careful though, because if I run down Pyros and he kills it, I'll be back to 10 cards, and I don't want to burn 1. So I think I want to do this, and then I want to coin out this. Awesome Mertes says, Pyros, Baron Geddon, and Anomalus are a lot of legendaries to craft. How would you prioritize them? I gotta be real honest, I'm a shitty guy to ask this, because when the set comes out, I just drop 150 bucks and just have all the shit. So, I mean, I've never really been a grinder in these kinds of games. Magic the Gathering, I'm much more of a slow collection builder, but I do a lot of drafting in there. I don't think you can really do this deck. I'd probably say, if you held a gun to my head, in order I would go Baron Geddon, and then Pyros, and then Anomalus, because Baron Geddon is in quite a few decks. Pyros is in slightly fewer, and Anomalus is in almost none. So it'd be a very functional pairing. So I can blast and ping, and I think that's good. And this guy, all right, so he is exactly the deck that we were hoping that he would be. He's everything we ever wanted.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
So this deck doesn't actually have that many big creatures, so I'm just going to meteor him to death. Chrono says, anyone know if it's possible to disable the Innkeeper overlay? Yeah, there's a little minimize button. You hit it and it's just gone. Hit me here. Hit me here. I really don't think there's that many big cards in this deck. I think it might be okay to just like polymorph a relatively benign creature or just blast out with the Flame Strike. I'll probably just run down Pyros this turn. 41 months for Zelda Assassin. We also got the Crazy Chris 576 coming back for 60, was it? Damn.
TC 130 into dislocator.
I think this is the right turn to do this on. I think this is the right turn to do this on. He just doesn't have that many big creatures, and I want to keep blowing cards in my hand to make sure that I don't overdraw with Lich King. Because if I ran down Pyros, I'd also be at 8 cards in hand, but it would die and come back to 9. And then I would draw, and then that would be 10. And if I ran Lich King, I'd burn a card, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, Jellybean? Come on, heal me.
We have for vengeance.
Wow, you drew that one fast. Oh. I'm instantly going for Frostlich Jaina, man. Make no mistake. So So we estimate that it'll probably blow a significant removal spell, but that's great, because we have a big, scary guy. Still coming. We have another big, scary guy. Mad Tiato says, consider Syndragosa over Anomalus. Self-pings on champions are insane value, and Geddon plus water elementals is plenty of heal. Could be true, could be true. Could be. You'll be sorely missed, everyone. That's how we want removal to work in this game. This is gonna be so sick, man. I can't fucking wait. Oh. Hallelujah. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
This guy gets booked and cooked, no problem, but that's fine. I'm running out all sorts of elementalies. Yeah, surprise, Binks! Binks! Yeah, you want to try to ping me with Void Form a shitload? Well, guess what? I'm going to heal for $1 billion. If this is frozen, what happens then? Is it? Huh. Well. Huh. By the way, look at that polymorph value. Woo! If I free Swamp King Dread, I think he still just attacks a thing, I think. Player 9 TV says I could be a mod with some encouragement, LOL. Dude, the mods are given the best assignment here. If you're a mod, your goal is just kind of like hang out if you feel like it. You totally don't have to do anything, and mostly just ban dicks. That's it. It's done, man. I don't have any structure around here. All you do is pick great, kind, reasonable people, like the lovely Kitty 4Cats and the absolutely unbelievable Ghost Stalker 88.
Is someone injured?
Let me tell you something. If he has a whole bunch of cards in hand, and his play is to run down a Northshire Cleric, and then bop, play a Northshire, I'm immediately like... What dope-ass card could we get in here? Probably this one. I fucked up. I needed to play this. I fucked up.
Join me.
I fucked up. I'm gonna mill a card. Fucked up. When you fuck up, right? You gotta admit it. Gotta own it. You gotta own up to it. I think I win this exhaustion battle because for him to get proper value out of Void Form, he needs to just bang it out a whole bunch of times. I have healing here. I have massive healing here. I'm kind of keeping this and these together because I want to throw the mirror entity down. That was kind of my plan, but again, I've kind of fucked up and I've left Pyrus in my hand, which sucks. What are we going to mill? The best mill card would be the Arcane Intellect for sure. Doomsayer would be fine. Arcanologist would be fine. That's fine. Basically fine. Is there any way to deal 2 damage? Not really.
This jungle hides many secrets.
A significant problem that this deck actually has is that it's so slow and so grindy, you want to make sure that you don't wind up going into fatigue too quickly against your opponent. all fine. This is all hip hip, okay. We're gonna get another elemental out of this, which is nice. Dog TMW says, I'm still giggling about calling you out for the weapon buff Miss Lethal Friday, and chat absolutely losing their mind as soon as you called me right back on it. Thanks for the time in the spotlight. Yo, it was fun. I was like, oh really, Tog? I missed Lethal, huh? And then Tog just explained himself very clearly and identified that I did in fact miss it. And I was like, well, very well. That's a great analysis of it, Tog. I'll own up to it, man. I don't give a fuck. See, this is great. He's going to slowly lose value all the time. Oh, this shit right here, huh? It's going to get 4 and ping me and then mill? Yeah, you fucked up, dude. Great. So I'm going to gain some health. Alright, what's he losing, huh? What's he losing? Can't pop this yet. Can't pop it yet. And I kind of want to keep all these things. I'm just going to go ahead and pop it. Or do this. Boom. Oh, ball sacks. I think Blizzard Ping is a good option as well. I think this deck does not run Obsidian Statue. I think that a lot of these lists do not run Obsidian Statue. Because it's too slow. Is that interesting? Is it interesting?
Darkness speaks to me.
See, he has to spend his Void Forms doing this instead of hitting me. Super significant. Great. Surprise, motherfucker! You also note that 2 and 5 is 7, so it's great. Beautiful. Great. No problem. You can actually take quite a lot of damage on that. I'll probably win in the long run. Just have to be very careful not to overdraw, you know. See, isn't this an interesting deck? At the very least, isn't it just, like, interesting as hell? I think I'm gonna have to just bang out Anomalus sooner rather than later. Now go for my Mega Man combo. See, look, he's spending so many Void Forms on just these setups that are not helping him that much. I think it's time. Bang down this puppy right here, this 10 mana Ur. I love that this is... How about a hand that's just like waving like a toddler, but it's icy? Because if you really wave, fingers stay pretty close together with a wave. Whoa, next level. Alright, who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready to watch? Who likes to watch, huh? Here it comes. Why don't you try to get a little bit of extra damage in? Yeah, bring on the extra damage, that's fine. Oh, this is ideal. Please go in for the face. Okay, well. See, look at this. And then it heals for 8. And 8 there. Not a lot of people know that. There it is.
Grow short.
I am the Dannysaurus says, could you tell my wife that Icy Touch is not an effective bedroom maneuver? Ooh, Dannysaur. Ooh, doo-doo-doo. Although I do know a guy, oh god. A guy I was friends with in college. He told me that one day, his girlfriend had gone to sleep, and he had stayed up late to, you know, just finish some shit.
I bring life.
And he thought it would be funny to open his refrigerator, take his pants off, and sit with his butt in the refrigerator. Because it was one of those little mini fridges. So he just sat there for a really long time until his butt was like icy cold. Like he sat there for like 20 minutes. And then he got into bed and just pushed his cold butt against her. And she was, of course, like, ah! I just was like so amazed at the commitment that he made. Like 20 minutes. Wow, that's a lot of minutes, man. It's fine. I'm gonna make it small, and then I'm gonna and then I'll an ooze, and then I'll here we go. Bam! Alright, sick. I'm not saying we're winning, but I'm saying that was fun to tease him about it, you know what I'm saying? Frost Nova's still in there, so this is gonna be a good little comboni in the pepperoni. So what I'll do is I'll cook them. I'll ping them. Tell him to chill out. And then I'll go ahead and pack it in. Nice.
Job's done.
It's kind of useless, but it's alright. It's alright. So it's really nice to be able to endlessly summon gigantoids. He's just gonna start killing his own, so that way he doesn't summon more frost liches. Or excuse me, not frost liches, summon more water elementals. Damn, we haven't even finished the game. We've been going for 30 minutes, man. That's great. I'm gonna shoot it, and then I'm gonna play a guy, and then okay, I played him, and then I think I'm gonna shoot him. Like, a lot of these are insane draws for me. Like, the only thing that's bad is Doomsayer. Frostbolt is great, Medivh's Valet is great, Primordial Glyph is great, Frost Nova is great, Baron Geddon is the absolute stone cold nuts right here, man. We still could lose, certainly. Still could lose. Hermit Shadows Grow Shirt. His deck's super cool too, man. Oh, come on, Doomsayer one time. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Excuse me.
So we want to reduce our incoming damage, so I want to do it like this. First and foremost. Yeah, I think that's good. This is actually a really nice draw for us. I think this is kind of why I think I should have kept Anomalus for much longer. I think I overestimated how much underestimated how much damage he can actually deal with this. Which I'm super happy to be able to say aloud, because, I mean, this is what I think is so fun about this. Okay. This is what I think is so cool about this deck, is how much, like, wiggle room there is for sweet shit like this. I believe he still has a Shadow Word Death in here, too. Okay. This is a good time to run this down. Could have pinged this, but I think there's a reasonable probability he just pops and kills. I just wanted to have this that I think is very, very difficult for him to deal with. He'll probably have to decide to go face, at which point I would go ping, gain life, summon Ice Block, and then I would start to regain life faster then. Hit me.
Shadowy thoughts.
Shadowy thoughts. The funniest shit ever. Spooky priest.
To err is human.
I'm thinking that we draw the Frost Nova right off the top, you know what I'm saying? Frostbolt, same thing. Okay, so first things first, I think we chuck down the Primordial Glyph, yeah? This is going to cost 5, yeah? Could also do Vaporize. Right. Probably a little safer. Well, hi, Sheriff. Please tell me you heard that little meow. Please tell me you heard that little baby cat meow. Please, please tell it to me. Yeah, I'm an asshole. I run Primordial Glyph. It's horrible, isn't it? Oh my god. Hi, Sheriff. Oh, is it nighttime snuggle time? Yep, it is that time. It is about 6. Well, I mean, now we're destined to draw it from right off the top. Frost Nova, here we go. Boom. Well, fuck. Well, this sucks a bit, but I think this is what we gotta do. Right. I think he still has the Shadow Word Death in there. And I think this is another demonstration of why I really kind of need to keep Anomalus. That baffles me. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, he didn't deal with damage. I mean, he just messed up. Is really what happened.
I'm almost out of cards.
The end is coming!
I don't think that I need...
Almost out of cards!
I really think that this was an error about Anomalus. I think this was an Anomalus mistake. Yep. Well, sometimes he just has Tarantus, you know what I mean? Sometimes he's just equipped with a Tarantus. And that's the way it is. Well.
I'm out of cards.
So, I'm basically dead. But this is cool.
I'm out of cards!
I'm Ermagerd, I'm out of cards. And I really think that all that went wrong in this game is I just didn't play Anomalus at the right time. I think that's the biggest thing. Because, I mean, we kind of exhausted him of resources. Which was just a very positive experience in my life. Yeah, we're gonna die, Sheriff.
Let me change your mind. Well played. I can see to your
What a
power.
good cat.
Well played.
That was a good game. That was a good game. I really think it was just the high-level card things. I don't have enough experience with this deck to nail it quite yet, but, like, I feel the power of the decisions. Hello, cat.
Jaina versus Liadre.
Yeah, get in there.
My
Get in
hammer
there.
burns
That's a good
with
cat.
holy fire. You asked for
Alright, so this is probably going to be a tough matchup, and I'm probably gonna... Shit, do I keep both these? Fucking cat. I think I chuck him back. I think I do. Joe says, so Dane and I did Syndragosa turn out to be a turd of a legendary. Well, the set's been out for a little over a week now, so I don't necessarily think that I want to state anything too confidently. Let's see. It came out on the 10th, right? So, oh, I've only been playing it, so it's been a little over 2 weeks. Excuse me.
light dims, but we fire.
An incredible discovery, baby, now. Beautiful. Isn't she a beauty? Alright, here we go. Bam! Boom! Awaken me too soon. So I just want to give a special just mention. I hope everyone who's in the southern United States area and all those affected by Hurricane Harvey are staying safe. Things are okay with you guys. I mean, if something is wrong with you, if you're having a really hard time, it's amazingly dedicated of you to show up to a video game stream. But, you know, Aaron 2A was talking about it earlier. I'm, like, really relieved and glad to hear that you're doing alright.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
No doubt going to trade over there, which is fine. And also the scare with Japan. North Korea firing a missile over Japan. Gosh. One of my dear friends is in Japan right now. Living there, so. Just tweeting about how, like, well, he's got a missile alert on his phone today. Spooky shit, man. Just spooky as hell. So I hope you're all staying safe. I hope the world calms down.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Aaron 2A says, don't worry, Sean, I'll be using mentions way too much in chat so I can tell you that you missed lethal way too much. The mentions stop if the missed lethals do. Oh, but you've been wrong sometimes too, Aaron 2A. I wish nothing awful upon you, but, you know, maybe I hope that you're a little more wet than you'd like. I don't even mean that as a euphemism. I just hope that there's more moisture. I only wish mild inconvenience on you. I would never dream of wishing something truly horrific upon you. That would hurt me. Like, it really hurt. And I'm using moisture very deliberately because I don't want to make you wet. That has too much insinuation loaded in it. Do I want to do a glyph turn? Do I want to do a glyph turn? He's just gonna eventually get there. Travis says, hate to break it to you, buddy, but moist has some pretty bad connotations too. Nah. Nah, no. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Yes! Frostlich Jaina! Yeah!
Hello.
Look at this. Free elemental, infinite elementalage. Sup? Sup, Lexi? Good game. GG. Destroyed. Comrade says, I hope you get uncomfortably wet / moist. Well, guess what? I turned my air conditioner off at 3 because I was taking a nap, and then it started to get a little hot, and I did get moist. So your wish is being granted. I've been having a really hard time enunciating lately, which stinks. But dude, this, oh my god, I got a new mattress today. I got a new mattress. I got a new mattress, and it feels amazing, baby, now. This new mattress, dude? I tweeted that it felt like I was lying down on the breasts of angels. I mean, it's so nice. Oh my god, it's so good, you have no idea. Like, my other mattress, it sucked. Like, so I've owned it for 9 years. Because it's good for branding. Who we losing, huh? I do not give a shit about anything you're doing. Dude, like, my other mattress had, like, a big sinkhole where I've been sleeping in it for a while, so just, like, my back was bent at a funny angle, and, like, a spring had popped, so it would just push into my ribcage every night, but I'm, like, a super patient, complacent person, so I was like, no, I found an angle. Found an angle. This is comfy. This is good. I feel okay. Oh, fuck. Well, yeah, no, Primordial Glyph is kind of sucks. And I'm going to draw last, I'm thinking. I'm going to draw at the very end. Tenrai Tsubasa says, why not just flip it over? It's like a one-way mattress. It has like one of those sewn-in topper things. I did do the Rotato Potato, but then I developed another sinkhole. So it's just like all these fucking lumpy, weird bits, and it's really just an awful experience sleeping on that mattress. And so I got a new one, and I feel so nice. I think I'm gonna Primordial Glyph into another polymorph. Very well. Yeah. Yes. There it is. Oh my god. So I like lied down on the mattress and it's like gravity just pulled me into sleep. I was just in there and I was just like, yeah. Like I was hard to get up. It was hard to wake up from this nap. And I'm not a napper. I am not a napper.
Jaina.
Absolutely no nap ASAP at any point ever under any circumstance. No fuck that. No naps. Drink more caffeine, get shit done. That's your day 9 right there. Do I keep the Arcane Intellect in this matchup? Maybe? I don't know. That's a good Doomsayer right there. Asmodai00 says, how do the cats respond to the new mattress? Well, for the cats, the new mattress is kind of like in the small town when the meteor lands. Like, at first, they were like, ah! And then they sort of crept out and looked at it. And looked at each other. And looked at the mattress. And they got real close and they're inspecting it, you know? You can imagine the farm boys and the farm hands just looking around. What do you think it is, Chester? You know, that's what the cats were doing. And this is where the analogy breaks down, because then they got onto the mattress and flipped sideways and I rubbed their tummies. And I don't know, maybe I'm just going to go to a small town where there's been a meteor landing and just rub their tummy. You're such a good farm hand. You help the animals and the plants. What size is the new mattress? It's a queen. I'm 6'4". Dude, I had the weirdest interaction with the mattress delivery people. I got the queen and he goes, why couldn't you have ordered a twin? Kind of joking about the fact that the mattress was really big.
Job's done.
And I was like, well, I need a queen because I'm tall. And he's like, yeah, you're what? The same size as I am? I'm 6'1". And I'm like looking down at this person. Like, I am very clearly taller than he is in this interaction. But he's just literally looking at me like, yeah, we're about the same size, right? And I'm like, sir, nope. Sir, no, man. Like, you can just look. And so I went, no, I'm 6'4". And he goes, no way! No way you're 6'4". No way you're 6'4". And I'm like, what the fuck? It was weird. And that's weird because that felt like a disconnection in reality where I'm looking down at him, he's looking up at me. He's 6'1", I'm 6'4", and it's very clear that I am the height that I claim that I am. I mean, you can evaluate this by inspection, you know what I'm saying? Yeah! Wah! Yeah, Patrick JRM, that's a good point. Let's wish some inconvenience on him. Just mild discomfort, nothing awful. We don't want to wish hatred on this man. But as Patrick JRM states, I hope that guy's shoelaces don't stay tied very well from now on. It's good, I like that. Do I want to save this? Probably do, probably do. Probably just this.
This jungle hides
We'll just Traderoni and the pepperoni. Varangian says, I had the same interaction sort of today. Guy kept saying we're the same height, but he was 5'9" and I'm 6'6". Damn, Varangian. You're so big. Wow.
The land serves me.
I'm a man with a plan. Step 1. Fucking kill him. No, step 2. Oh, Yarley says, I hope at least once a week he finds a rock in his shoe while he's at a public vent so he can't take his shoe off to fix it. Maybe it's good to just clean this problem up now. A little meteor ping. Meteor ping? Maybe I just want to lich it, you know? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I need to start playing threatening things, though. Can't just keep clearing. Oh, God. Little neck tension.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Woof, that's a bad one for us.
Behold the rage of the firelands.
I don't feel good about this. I think I do gotta do this. I think I still need to do some adjustmentage to this deck because I keep getting these... Oh yeah, everyone runs Black Knight, I forgot. I think I actually just die here. I've been having games like this in a lot of matchups, not just Jade, for any of you getting ready to be like, oh my god, I read the meta snapshot and it said it was tier S, I'm bounce, 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 bounce. Before you jump to that, I've been having games like this in several matchups where if I don't quite build up in the way that I want, I just like abruptly die. Well, I'm gonna die the way I wish to. A lot of games I just feel like I just need the damn Frost Lich Jaina, you know?
Jaina versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
Ooh, this is interesting. Maybe Ysera over Lich King. You know, I think I'm gonna try that next game. Well, I mean, I've drawn the perfect hand. I don't even need other cards, man. We got a meteor, and a delay to meteor. You know, let's cut the Latch King. We know what sort of monster we're up against. Let's just draw into exactly what we need. There it is. Token 9 says, does Sean say what kind of mattress he bought? I'm in the market for one. You know, this probably isn't going to sound great, but I have no fucking clue what the mattress is. Because I went to a mattress store, and I just lie down on a mattress, lie down on a mattress, lie down on a mattress. By the way, remember how I said we had 2 meteors? She kept lying down on things until I was like, this is good. And that was that, you know? And I was like, I want this. And they're like, do you want a box spring? I was like, yeah, uh-huh. Now I own a box spring.
Incredible discovery.
The land serves me.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit him with the barrier. I'm gonna run this man out. Look at me. It's control the board.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Bump bump. Bump bump. Frostlich Jaina. Oh, she is so frosty. So right, I'm gonna do this first because this is probably I probably know the order of play. All right, let's mulligan that primordial glyph and get another meteor. Yeah. See, I told you, dude. 2 meteors. I fucking called the shit out of this shit. It was so easy to call it, dude. Calling it in this game is a joke for me. It's no problem. 2 meteors out of primordial glyph. I had to keep mulliganing my primordial glyph until I finally drew what I wanted to drew. Woo woo! That is something you would do, huh? What a dick. I don't really think I want to do that much here. I'm just going to bang out Anomalus. Because I am Anomalus. Surprise, motherfucker! Didn't know I knew about juice. Does that mean I get the H piece? Oh, you get it. Balls. Nice. It's nourishing so hard. The Notorious JTS, I love it. It's grape juice. I love it. It's grape drinks, not the same formula. You know, I actually am just gonna run these cards down instead of Anomalus, because I think that actually having the healing is good. I think I need to get better Anomalus timing. Because every time I go, surprise, motherfucker, people think I'm referring to Stokes from Dexter. And I'm not. I'm referring to Dave Chappelle's rant about grape drink. Surprise, motherfucker, didn't know it. I've been tripping over my words a lot lately. It's been hard. It's been tough. It's the tough knock life. You know what I don't give a fuck. Watch. Watchy watch. Watchity crotchety. Oh yeah, I forgot. The dumbest voice line all hearts. Alooth Neladar! I had to tighten my Neladar because I had Alooth Neladar! It sounds like that line sounds like a bad fantasy novel. Yeah, dude, just draw all your shit, get all your ultimate infestationoids. Alooth Neladar. Spell it. Well, it's spelled A Luth Nel A Dar. If I draw Skulking Geist, look at me with my Alooth Neladar. If I draw Skulking Geist, game ends, man. It's over. His neck is snapped, we rip his head off, we tear his dick in two. Here he comes! Alooth Neladar! Oh! Yo, what are you gonna do now? KJYGKHFKHGV. Could you go? Jesus, Sean. Aw, come on. Come on, it's like not a big deal. It's like totally fine to say. You guys are sensitive.
My thoughts are plagued.
Dark thoughts. Alright. Alright, Kate, hug of her. Alright, this and this and this. Bring it on. Ah, nice. I really need this Skulking Geist. This doesn't feel as consistent as my Bloodlock. Alright, we won. This game is so easy. All I do is draw what I need and it's over, baby, now. Oh, it's over, baby, now. Hit me. Yeah, dude, I'd love some healing. Roasted, toasted. About it, I'm boasting. He's just a sheep now. That's all he is. So Jade Idol, 2 Jade Spirits, 2 Jade Behemoths, Aya, 2 Jade Blossoms. And also Aya. So I think that 9/9 is as big as it gets. I think that's the last big guy, right?
I'm out of cards.
I'm Ermagerd, I'm Erd of Curds.
You win. I can rest now.
Dude, I gotta say, for as much complaints as there are about Jade Druid, I feel like a lot of times you just play the Geist and the game is over. Like, yeah, sometimes they just, like,
Jaina.
burst out the gates and they just get,
Jaina.
like, a huge amount of shit real fast, but I mean...
Oh, it is on.
It's on. Alright, I'm actually probably gonna need to be a little more aggressive than usual. What?
An incredible discovery.
Why an elemental? Is he actually like proper elementalage? I don't know if he's aggro or not. If he is trying to be a control-y elemental deck, I think that I will absolutely outvalue him 100%.
I found it first.
But if he is a, if he's super aggro. I wanted to coin that out right away to... You know. Why are you such a jerk? What a dick schnarf. I think I'm actually just gonna Frost Nova Doomsayer. Hey! Do you wanna play a Pyros? Do you wanna play a Pyros? Play more. Play more, dude. Okay.
The end is coming!
This game's so easy. You know what's actually happening is my body wants me to climb back in that fucking luxurious bed. This bed was fucking expensive. Très expensive. Oh my god. Oh, this feels so good. Yo.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Everything all together, it was about $3,000. But I imagine if I'm going to use it for another 8 or 9 years, then that's kind of like $300 or $400 a year, which I think is reasonable. I think I would like to sleep very well. Yeah, man. I'm pretty bad at spending money.
Right away.
I tend to just, like, wake up, work on little projects, do a show, watch Netflix, go to bed. So I was like, you know what? I went to the mattress store, I tried every single mattress in there, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just get in the mattress. The one that I want, this really good one.
Right away.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
I love every time I spend money. Like, really spend money on something, like, fucking good. I love that feeling. I love that feeling. Because I do it only, like, 2-3 times a year, right?
Get in line.
Get in wine! Get into wine! Oh, shit, yes! Oh, shit, yes, baby, now! Oh... Oh, do I want this? No. I know what I am. Whoop. Hello. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, feels so good.
Brothers, heed my call.
That's so fucking next level. That was pretty sick, man. Oh shit. It's actually painful. Healing! It's not so good. Well, let's see who wore it better. See, look at this. I mean, like, I can probably summon one a turn, but it's still scary. It's fine, I have like shitloads of those, dude. It's like seriously not a problem. Let's put the pressure on him. Let's put the pressure on him, you know? He was desperate if he's running out in Eater of Secrets, man. I'm going in. Santa Sean is coming to town. What a beauty. Let's go ahead and do this. Keep building the Bard. What do I think about replacing Pyros with? I have no fucking clue, really.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
Wow, if you didn't like the last turn, there's no way you'll like this one. Pyros is pretty... He's kind of a unique New York in how he plays. You know what I mean? Oh, Sean runs well, Bonk. Think. What up, get wrecked, lol?
Flames consume you.
Flames, blah, 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 blah. Do you want to hit with lethal? Is it gonna summon a guy? Damn. Is that what, like the third game we've played today? These games are so long. Player 9 TV says, have you ever missed lethal in SC? I guess that's actually unbelievably common. I mean, they don't really compare, because missing lethal in this game is like a very specific concept. Almost unique to this game. I'm a good lurderer. You know, I think I'm gonna replace the Lich King with, Ysera. Chuckles Lord says, month 3 of Power Hot, down 45 pounds, man. Fuck yeah, Chuckles Lord.
Well met.
Hello.
Yeah, dude, I went to the fucking gym this morning. Been eating ultra healthy. No snacks at all, not in the slightest. Getting back on there. Tim and Nicole, the heroes of fitness, were actually here at the apartment on Saturday. Did a little training session with them. And you know that back twang pull out bullshit that I had to deal with earlier? Twanged my back in the exact same way. But they were able to say, oh yeah, it's this muscle. Apply heat here, do this stretch, do this thing. And it's totally manageable right now. It's great. Why replace Lich King with Ysera and not do something like replace Pyros with Ysera? There's a lot of Black Knights in the meta due to the Lich King, so I'm trying to play around Black Knight.
I found it first.
Patrick James says, I tried to get back into StarCraft ladder, lost my 4th game, went back to sunken defense. Dude, I will never ever recommend to anyone that they jump right into one-on-ones in StarCraft. That's bad. That's bad. That's like, I want to learn to do music, and it's like, we're gonna start you with jazz, doing live jazz improvisation. That's like fucking hard, man. No, hell no, fuck that. Super nope, not a chance. Not in 1,000,000 years. I would say play big game hunters, man. Play big game hunters, play team games. Get your mechanics up. Patter James says you're not the boss of me. It is true. I'll lean back a little bit. Just get my knee up. Are you done with Stardew Valley? Done is a bold word when it comes to Stardew, because that game is just a masterpiece. Oh, it's Frost Lich Jaina. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna just delay a few turns. Doink. TV says, do you have a daily for StarCraft 2 that is good for removing all the rest we have? There's an announcement coming this week of all your StarCraft 1 needs. I don't like being coy and announcing an announcement, but basically sort of fucked up and not done that for sufficiently long. Is he Megalus Tegala Man? Alright, cool. This week, announcement of an announcement. I mean, it's very obvious what's going to happen. I'm going to announce exactly what's going to be happening in the StarCraft Remastered series stuff.
Winter is here.
Reporting for duty.
That is such a good draw. Want to hear something? Oh, God, I don't know if I should spoil this.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
I want to tell you something, but I don't want it to post it to our StarCraft. I just don't. I don't want to post it to our StarCraft. I don't. Because I want to make the post to our StarCraft. I want to do this. Alright. I think we'll be okay in terms of... Comes. Really? Oh shit, this kind of sucks a little bit. But I think we're okay. He's gonna pop it and block it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I have 17 plus 5. Probably plus a little more. And then I'm gonna Frost Nova and hit him with the Baron. You know what I mean?
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Okay. Okay. Alright, who's ready to heal for 1 billion? Do you want to heal for billions? Yes, I think I do.
Your magic shall not save.
Oh shit, that card gets fucking run, doesn't it? I fucking forgot about that fucking card. Alright, guys, it's time to do some research. Who's ready to do some research with me? Does this kill me before it lifesteals? Well, I get to avoid it. Yeah, so this is why I think this deck is so sick. Archaeologist. Nice. Tight. Dope. Nifty. 15 to 10. See, in theory, I got a lot of oomph in this deck, but...
Follow the rules.
I mean, he has a quite a shitload of these cards, but, you know, that's okay. I don't care. I'm back to the dirty 30, which feels good. Kind of want to conserve my Flame Strike if I can. Okay. So I'll want to hit to heal, and then do this and ping to kill.
This jungle hides many secrets.
This game's gonna be close. I think I can build up enough momentum in time, because this can't be good, right? For him, it's just a free thing from each turn.
But we fight.
Reporting for duty. Ungoro belongs to the site.
How many are in there? All of them? Fucking, what do you expect, man? Is this the right time for this? I think this is a good time for this.
Warriors of the frozen waste.
Aloof Neladar, for sure. Damn. Aloof Neladar. Put your faith in the...
None shall.
I gotta cut that fucking card, man. I don't think he can kill us. I don't think he can. I gotta get Lich King out of there, man. I just don't think he's good right now. I just gotta lean my head back more, man. That worked out nicely. Hello. I would love to turn you into an elemental.
The light dims, but we fight.
Healing. Grindy games. Oh my god, Mortal 29 months of macaroni, man. Shit, yeah. Can't wait. Whoa! We won. Whoa! Farewell! I'm the only player in the universe not running a Black Knight. This is not the deck. Ysera is consistently one of the awesomest cards in all of Snorstan. Power hot. Power hot.
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
I think I want that. I think I want the nuts and the roasts. Ooh. Oh! 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 Zelda Assassin says, "Ah, Justin, don't make me want cake." You know what's something that has just devastated me recently? Is that I learned I have not actually had cheesecake in a long time. And that is like my favorite shit. I love cheesecake, man.
An incredible discovery.
Discovery c'est incroyable. I've not had cheesecake in ages, in millennia. I really want cheesecake. I also learned that, dude, with this fucking poor guy, oh shit, he's dead. He lost. He like can't win. Dude, I also found that Kidfo with Injera and collard greens, yeah, he's done. I learned that it's basically healthy. I mean, it's because the meat is just beef with clarified butter and spices. And then injera is just injera. And there's collard greens.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
Aquamarinus' beef is healthy. Isn't it? Isn't beef fine? Isn't beef good? Mr. Lotion 86 says, "How many times have you watched Dress to Kill to get that stuck in your vocab?" I don't even know what Dress to Kill is. So zero, no times. I have not watched Dress to Kill.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Would I replace Elise with? I would replace Elise with just some big threat. She's just a big threat, that's the thing. Kitty4Cat says, "I might have missed the update, but any news on your mailbox?" Well, not on the official mailbox, no. But our mailbox did get broken into and all of our mail was stolen. So I'm actually definitely going to get a new mailbox. Like the apartment mailbox.
You look very
He was pretty bummerous about it. What's the point of stealing mail? Well, my license was in there, so they now have a copy of my driver's license, which sucks.
We have many secrets.
Oh, Mr. Lotion said the very well. Very well, give them cake. Watched that quite a few times. So good. Is it counter spell? Surprise, motherfucker! Didn't know I knew about juice. I have a lot of phrases that are just there now. Yep. I'm waiting for when I think it's a mirror entity. You there, cake or death? Cake, please. Very well. Give him cake. Alright, he's mulliganing. Okily dokily dicks. And we're deleting at least one card. No! Yeah! Yeah. Oh, it is Frostlich Jaina. Oh, I almost ran that out in the wrong ass order. Dude, I can't wait for him to run the mirror entity this time. Shrike Games Lives. Did you ever get sick of the HearthStone music after all these years? No, never, ever, ever. Not even remotely close. I love the HearthStone music. It's amazing to me. It's like one of the most impressive things about the game to me. This is Mirror Entity right here. Check it. That one right there. That's the Mirror fucking Entity. I know it. 100%. That's how I would play it. That's how I would do it. Here it comes. Check it. Bam. I just want to have it as clear as possible for Jaina because I have a billion points of healing. I just know. I know it. I know what it is.
I'm late. I'm late.
I'm late. I'm late. No, I'm late. I'm late.
Do not fear power. Fear those who wield it.
Oh, seriously, when you said you'd never introduce people to SC2 through 1v1s. Or, I meant Brood War. I would never introduce someone to Brood War through 1v1s. Never would I, ever. Alright, watch this shit. Watch this. This is gonna be sick. Here's how we check for everything, right? I run out this. This could be some sort of spell card or minion card, so it's not a minion card. Let's check for the spell cards with the Ghastly Conjurer. Great. Have it. Feeling good, looking good, everything is good. Pasaya says, any plans for a Divine Shield Paladin? Doesn't look particularly good, but it could be fun. Oh yeah, I would love to run that shit. Oh baby now. I would love to run that shit. That sucks a real ass. It's a big old shitter. Good. Well, fuck. This guy is just a shitload. Fire fucking balls, man. So I'm gonna shoot this for a lot. I think we'll be okay, because I just gotta run out Anomalus next turn. I think we'll be okay. He's got mostly fireballs, which is good. I think we'll barely be okay. I think so. Gonna have to fireball this, probably. I think I kinda need Baron Geddon. Kinda gonna need the Baron. Well, now we get a little bit of help here. So now I get to heal for, in theory, a whole lot. Maybe he just doesn't know and he's just gonna fireball Anomalus. So I'll heal for a touchy tooch.
This jungle hides menace.
I want to play out everything so that way I can heal for a billion. By the way, that heals for 16. Nice. I think we won.
Many secrets.
Let the pain speak to me.
I know I should do that first, but fucking, I'm all in. Draw your cards, dork. I think we might have been okay anyways. I mean, I counted his fireballs correctly, I think. I think he only has 1 left or 0 left.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yep, there's the one. And like, still think there was that much he could do about it. Should have Baron Geddoned, I think. But I think that there's no way we can lose now.
An incredible discovery.
Oh shit, I was 1 off. Oh, whatever.
Almost out of cards.
Woo!
Shiny.
You win this
Dude, we're streaking up. It's a cool deck, huh?
Jaina versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
This. No, I guess not that. The game mulligan, my mulligan. I get it. I hear you. I'm right there with you, man. So I think in this particular matchup, I really just need to get Frostlich Jaina super fast and not overdraw. I think that's it. I think that's the solution. The way to win. This helps a ton because a lot of them run Power Word Shield and Pint-Sized Potion and Potion of Madness. So this just helps unbelievable amounts. I'll probably be quite passive for my first few turns just to maximize the Skulking Geist value.
Greetings.
Hello.
Shadow Viosens. Alright, so if he's doing Shadow Visions that early, it would not surprise me if he was a big priest. he might be a big priest. So I'm not gonna do anything significant here. I'm not gonna run Pyros down. I want to do absolutely no plays that he could run Potion of Madness into until I run the Skulking Geist down. This is really, really good news. Really, really good news. It's relatively safe to run Pyros down there, but I don't even want to be slightly unsafe. I really like Pyros in this matchup. Summon a 5/5. Yep. This is gonna blow a lot of this stuff up. It's gonna get 4 cards at least. What? You're not running pint-sized potions? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Seems like a weak play. And also, this guy's he's running Nozdormu against the worst possible deck for him. Thanks, friend. Because I love to play fast, man. I should just summon my shit. I won. No pint-sized potion for you, baby. No potion for you, baby, now, baby. Whoa. I'm gonna resurrect him. He's gonna come back to life, and it's gonna be, oh god, I'm gonna be so happy to see him again. Oh my god, where does D9 keep getting all this shit from? D9! I think we're hitting 5 with this shit, man. This game's great.
Of the frozen wastes.
Okay, I mean, I do need to delay 1 turn on this. Because we need to make certain that we don't... Not 8. Good, yeah. We need to make sure that he doesn't resurrect a shitload of those. Because those are actually problematic cards for us to face against. Now I'm going to Frostlich Jaina. Do you want a Frostlich Jaina? Do you want a Frostlich Jaina? I think Razor was actually not expecting that. I know, don't think I don't.
Do not fear power.
Ba-ba-ba-bum-da. End in turns. End in turns. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Plexical, happy 52-month anniversary. Hey yo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
A tale of glorious redemption.
The time is now.
Yes, I do. That seems fine enough. I think we did it. I think we did it. First, receive damage. Chill out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We did it. This deck is so hot right now. It's a cool deck, huh? It's a cool deck, huh? Yeah. Why isn't the Innkeeper interface up anymore? It should just be up, man. Should be up. Should be up. Anyone else not seeing it up? Should be just up.
Jaina versus Mage.
None can escape my fury.
You asked for it.
Great. What's up? Rouge? I don't know what the Rouge is doing here. Any deck that runs Anomalus as a legitimately critical card is awesome. Okay. What kind of deck do we think he is, huh? Defer decision until later. This deck list is pretty chill, huh? Ah.
Think.
Well, I'm betting a meteor. Weird. Whoa, it's crazy. Oh, who's brown? Who's brown? Is it you? You're the little brown one, aren't you? Yeah, you look really pissed off right now. Sure, if you actually look like sincerely angry, are you okay? Do you miss the old mattress? It's never coming back. I'm getting rid of that shit. I'm all about my new luxury beauty rest legend. Come here, little bug. Alright. Where there's a mill, there's a way, man.
My hand is too full.
That is a great card to chuck. Okay. I mean, we're dead. We lost. There's like no way we can win this.
I wonder.
Gengar Wonder. Hello, little bug. Hello, little tiny cat. Tiny cat who is soft and sweet, who really loves to eat. I love her. Isn't she cute? She's digging in.
Drink with me, friend.
Drink, drink, drink with my friend is babe, and now this and this. I think will be more than adequate. Okay. Banging that one out. He shouldn't be running any one-mana spells, but look at our little bug. Look at our little princess, who's just so tiny and so brown. Oh.
My eyes are
Oh, his eyes are open. Isn't that nice?
He's coming.
No problem. Nothing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Killed nothing? We expected it to kill nothing. Probably try to bounce it then with a Shadow Step and just get fucked down.
Drink with me, friend.
Well, that's not good for us. Not good for us at all. Yeah, countered, bitch.
Amazing.
My hand is too full.
Pyros, no.
Thank you.
My hand is too full.
Oh no. We knew this one was gonna hurt, and it is. It's just hurting a lot. It's just kind of stinging. What a good cat. Look at her. She's a tiny cat. I mean, even when we get Frostlich Jaina, it like doesn't matter because this deck just kills us anyways. It's a lot less bad than it seems because it's like if someone cut off your arms, your legs, but not your face. And you're like, hey, at least I got my face, and then your face gets cut off. You're just like, well, fuck. A lot of bad things happening for me right now.
My eyes.
Like, this doesn't actually change that much meaningfully. So, it's not the biggest deal.
This jungle hides many secrets.
You heard her, guys. The jungle hides many secrets. God, I love my cats. I love my new bed. I love my home. My whole home. Blizzard!
The shadows beckon.
God, he has so many bounce effects, man. Surprise, motherfucker.
My hand is too full.
Let's actually see if he just, like, accidentally fucks up and we win. That would be hilarious. Technically, I have more cards than he does. I love this. Ambush in the Dark says, take out Ysera for Lich King. We literally just cut the Lich King to put in Ysera. And this is because there's so many Black Knights being run right now that Lich King pretty much gets blown out every
My
time.
hand is too full.
Ermagerd, my hand. Alright, burn the ice block. No problem. McFapkins says, Sean, I spoke honestly to a girl I like who I wasn't sure is interested in me. Things are better than before. Then you say you're a goddamn genius. Oh shit, assigning me genius status. Feels good. Hooking him up. Yeah, man. Especially with a name like McFapkins, you gotta be able to wear your heart on your sleeve, you know?
I'm almost out of cards.
Alright, I can finally run that Arcanologist down. God damn. No! Oh,
The
blah.
shadows beckon.
Damn, dude, this fucking guy has like a lot of bounce effects. That's incredible.
I'm out of cards.
I wonder what is the methodology by which we try to win this game. Because I don't think we can. I don't think that we can. Seems hard. Seems like a really hard game to win. From the very first time I saw him, the game looked harder and harder to win. Oh, very well. Immunity. Okay.
I dream and the world.
Alright, well, may as well just play a threat, you know. I think a threat's pretty cool. It seems essentially impossible to win.
The shadow.
Because I think his health total doesn't really matter.
I shall bring you rest. Very.
Because, I mean, basically what he's gonna do is he's just gonna burn me for, like, 30 right now. Ugh. So this is basically death. This is basically death. Because the combo's for shitload. It's for the dirty 30. Is there actually a way to kill him here? If I like Alex Straw, not quite. Not quite. Take these four. Oh, a golden, wow, golden legendary, guys. Pretty cool, huh? So we die. He's gonna hit us with several cold lights. Unless he fucked up and miscounted. It's entirely possible. Good play by him.
I'm ready.
I love omelets.
Lovely.
So we should die. Should be cold light, cold light, cold light. He should be playing 3 of them. There's his other one.
The day is yours.
That guy fucked up so badly. He has no idea how his deck works. He has no idea how his deck works. What a dummy. Okay, for any of you who don't know the combo, here's the combo. There's a couple ways to get a cold light with 1 mana cost in your hand. A couple ways to do that. You can use a Shadow Caster on a cold light. You can Shadow Step one of the cold lights. So you have 1 cold light in your hand from Shadow Caster or from Shadow Step. Then you have another that costs 3. Just a normal cold light. You then use the power from the Death Knight Rogue to play another. Actually, excuse me, let me use the correct fingers. You have another 3. Sorry, I have to look at my fingers. You have another 3 mana for the cold light that can be played from the Shadow Reflection. And your final 3 is that you play the blade that gives you immunity. So that way, you get immunity, and then you make them draw for 6. Now you'll note 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. That's 10 damage. Those are the first 2 cold lights. The third cold light does plus 5 plus 6, which is 11 damage. We're now at 21 damage. The blade deals 3, which is now 24 damage. And then there is another 7 that gets dealt because now that it's my turn, I drew 6 on his turn with cold lights, and now it's my turn, so I draw 7. So it's a 31 damage combo. So that's why that guy fucked up so badly, because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to, if I'm at 30 health, you hit me for 3, deal 21 damage worth of draws from the cold lights to put me with 24 damage total. You pass turn to me and it deals over 30 damage and I die. And so there's nothing I can do about it with this deck. There's nothing I can do about it with this deck at all. Because I just have no way to stop him. and I have no way to kill him fast enough, so I literally lose that 100%. And Carrot King C8 just fucked up. I think this is a good place to end because it's 8-8 straight up. Yeah, no, if he had waited a turn, if he had basically if he had done anything, he would have won. There was one possibility of me having a the Raptors on the board and being able to surprise him with a Nightmare and the weapon and the hero power and just burst him for 9 all of a sudden and kill him. But yeah, there's just literally like no way to win that, and we won, which feels good. So it's only Monday. Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday, and I'm just going to be laddering all day, and I think I'm going to just play this Chilly Elemental Control, which sounds great. Hope you all have a wonderful night, and wipe my mouth off. I'm going to play a song. I'm going to play this song that I've been listening to so fucking much lately. I love this song. This song's so good. Here we go. Here we go. Listen to this bass line in this thing. Alright, it's also a little loud at the start, so don't worry.